And the players going through their game preparation, making sure they're full. Greetings, everyone. You've got it live. On Tuesday night. And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Friday, they'll be tipping off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start to the year.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Klay Thompson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Christie. Then there's Irving. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Memphis, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jackson is out there with Williams. And it's Bagley in at the center, filling out the middle. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Driving in, count it. Morant's got 6.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Irving against Bane. Davis setting the pick for Irving. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Morant against Christie. Bane passes to Williams. A kick out to Bane. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Irving surveying the floor. And it's Davis at the elbow. Shot clock at 5. Thompson from long range. A second chance effort. Davis, the pass to Lively. And another shot. The kick out to Irving. Goes up with it again. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Irving against Bain. Now, here is Irving. He's covered closely, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Here we are, Greg, in Game 1 of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Grizzlies making a switch here. Edey's checked in, and the Grizzlies leading by 3. And when we talk about players with great upside, Doris Derek Lively is one of the first to come up.
That's no question about that. This young man has great length and athleticism. He's adding strength every single day. Eventually, he's going to have some go-to moves offensively, but right now, rim runner, rim protector of the highest standard, and plays beyond his years. You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
Back to Bain. There's a good screen. Into the lane. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bain seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Christie kicks to Irving. Davis with a screen on Bain. Here's Irving. Here's Davis. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Grizzlies.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Davis is out there with Thompson. Then it's Derek Lively, and there's Christie, and it's Irving in a point guard. Jackson misses. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 2. Bain with the steal. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
To check out the stats for Thompson. Some last season stats for him. Averaged 18 points per, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Irving with it. Now defended by Bain. Christie. Lively the pass to Davis. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Irving passes to Thompson. Here's Christie. Off target from three-point range. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Here's Morant. Banked in off the glass. 16 points for John Morant.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And the rejection by Jackson. To the paint. Here's Bain. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Outside Irving. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Now here's Morant. 16 points for him. And finished off by Morant.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow. He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Here's Irving. Following the basket by John Morant. Davis with a screen on Bain. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Davis knifing inside. It's tipped. Bain looking around. Out left to the wing. Morant left side. And the layup's good off the glass. Morant's got the lead up to 9 now for Memphis.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Exum, he's checked in for Christie. 1:32 left to play here in the half. Davis kicks to Exum. Davis setting the pick for Irving. 5 to shoot. Left side, Davis. Shoots. Dallas again missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Morant passes to Bain. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And here we can check out the story on Kyrie Irving. Great showing for him last season. And he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And again, you gotta love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game. Now here's Morant. Goes back up. He lays it in. And it's a 12-point Memphis lead.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Looking to end the run. Here's Irving. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And then Morant slams it in.
I'll tell you, right now,
These guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Irving, 17 points in the game. With the drive. Outside for Davis. Wants to get it to Lively and does. Bucket is good. Lively's got his second basket of the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Welcome to for the Raptors. They'll be up against the Magic in Orlando. 7 p.m. Eastern is the tip-off.
Two elite squads are.
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Dallas Mavericks. And that'll do it for half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
We've got Brandon Clark, Luke Kennard out there with Jackson. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Stevens in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. The Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. The Grizzlies fourth.
Well, talk about rim protection. Last season, they were patrolling the paint, rejecting shots at will.
Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out Doris a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your...
Gets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jackson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And we're just about a minute and a half into the... third quarter of basketball. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Jackson against Martin. Four on the shot clock. They get the rebound. Now, Dinwiddie. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
Now, here's Kennard. Still scoreless. Jackson looking it over. Rebounded by Gafford.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time.
How about that? Luke Kennard looking very comfortable on the interior. That's a tremendous finish.
Here's Dinwiddie, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 9.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Bagley with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here he goes.
Okay, Luke Kennard, we see you rocking the rim. My goodness, a little bounce.
Mavericks trail by 10. Inside, and we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Back to Martin. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Martin's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Stolen by Jackson. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. Here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of last season's top three-point shooters. Well, you look at Kennard, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
And good that time.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. I mean, knows he has the size and touch to score inside.
Kennard for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Now the Mavericks moving it up. On its way from Dinwiddie for 2. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Here's Kennard, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Powell sets a screen for Washington. Launches a 3. That shot, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play can spark his groove.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
So we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter here. You've got Thompson. Christie is out there with Irving. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Davis in at the power forward position. The 3 from Davis. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Memphis leading by 15. Morant with a wide open look. A 3-pointer, no good. Dallas has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Edie's checked in for the Grizzlies. And Thompson gets it to go.
Klay Thompson so adept at using the pick and roll to his advantage. Takes what the defense gives him.
Morant dishes to Williams. Back to Morant. Pass to Edey. 5 on the clock. Out to Morant. And the 3 ball is good. Morant's got 29.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Davis with a screen on Bane. Now Davis. Over to the left wing. It's deflected. Pass to Thompson. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Davis missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Morant against Christie. Morant kicks to Bane. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from 14.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Thompson passes to Lively. Over Bane. Thompson inside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Morant closes it down.
Hard trying to contain Morant. When he makes up his mind he's going to score, he goes full force.
Irving with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Christie the pass to Irving. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Irving's got 19 points.
Yeah, the way Kyrie varies his pace, hard for any defender to guess right.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Davis with a screen on Bane. Irving can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. Morant outside. And he banks in the layup. And now that's 30. Five points for John Morant.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Grizzlies.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for John Morant.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
And that one's good, Irving. 54 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. And there's the drive.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night. I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Williams kicks to Jackson. Back to Williams. Memphis moving that ball around. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. The shot's good from Christie.
3.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Well, this one is winding down now. Memphis can watch the clock run out. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
And so he hits both. Irving against Bain. Thompson, a screen on Morant. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was, thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge.
Hello, basketball fans. Got it up. On 2K Sports as we get set to bring just a few games in the books thus far, Richard. As a player, how important is this part of the schedule?
It's crucial for a lot of guys. Right now, coaches are nailing down lineups and rotations. A strong start can set you up for the rest of the season.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell out there with Okoro. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. Kicks it out to Jackson. And here's Morant. Driving in. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Lets the 3 fly. And that one's good. Mitchell for 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Mitchell against Morant. The offensive rebound. Outside Bagley. Pass to Jackson. Bagley sets a screen. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by Jackson.
Doesn't have to get up much. Jackson Jr. at 6'11" just easily finishes that hoop.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Outside Hunter. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Okoro outside. Pass to Mitchell. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Mitchell's been a master of the pick and roll for years. With the right partner, he's unstoppable in that set.
Hoop poked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. The 4th spot held by the Grizzlies.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Allen with a screen on Bain. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
You don't win Defensive Player of the Year unless you're extremely disruptive. Jackson was all over that.
Stevens is checked in for Jackson. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Mobley, a screen on Bain. 6 on the shot clock. And Mitchell with the slam.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. They trail by 3. The Cavs beat them last time when they met in Cleveland.
Last game, their starting lineup struggled to stay on the floor. They just put too much pressure on the bench.
Expect to see them being much more careful tonight because of that. Maybe being a little less aggressive.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021, and his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he could be a top 5 player in this league." Ryan, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. Another shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jared Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is powerful.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Outside Bagley. Back to Morant. Bagley sets a screen. Morant against Hunter. And then Morant with the dunk.
Okay, I see you, Ja, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Outside Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Morant looking for an opening. Outside Bain. Pass to Bagley. 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Cavs trailing. Allen a screen. Here's Mitchell, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up. And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go. We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Allen with a screen on Morant. Back to Allen. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And at the end of 1. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bain. Jaren Jackson out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Stevens in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Oh, Donovan Mitchell, just electric.
And while Mitchell is about 6'3", his wingspan is 6'10". That's what helps him finish.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
From deep, Mitchell. From outside, Mitchell is good.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume three-point shooter for a reason now.
For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries, and there is nothing more valuable than experience.
Jackson, the screen. Shoot from the baseline. And it's Morant missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Allen a screen. Pass to Okoro. From the baseline. Memphis with a rebound. Hunter against Morant. And here's Bagley on the wing. Bane. The three ball. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Wednesday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Friday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for their matchup with the Suns, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see lineups get sorted out.
Outside for Morant. Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. And here's Morant outside. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 11. Mobley on a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Mitchell, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. All right, I don't want to make you feel too old here, RJ, but you did get drafted back in 2001. What's the biggest change to the game, you think?
Oh, I think without a doubt the physicality and the three ball. Teams are not as physical, and they shoot a lot more threes. When I came in, they were barely shooting them. Now that's all that matters.
Allen a screen from deep. Mitchell. And it's Bane with the rebound. Grizzlies lead by 4. There's the drive. Here's Stevens over Mitchell. Nice shot by Stevens.
Never one to hold the ball. If Bane's shot isn't there, he just moves it.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here, and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you.
And if you're wondering what makes Josh so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rounds.
Dude, he risked pulling. Oh, sensational!
Yes.
What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. A great score. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
Memphis shooting their first free throw of the night. The free throw drops for Morant. RJ, when Ja Morant's at his best, you won't find a more entertaining player in the league.
Oh, BA, he is a generational talent. There is no easy way to defend him. That blend of skill, athleticism, quickness, it is so impressive and hard to guard. He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Payne, no good. Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside Mitchell. Allen a screen. Launches a 3. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
We've talked about how Morant has that it factor, aggressive, confident, has the skill set to back it up. We saw all of that in the first.
Now let's take a moment. Appreciate you joining us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
So for Cleveland right now, they've got Thompson. Max Strus is out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Javonte Green, and it's Wade in at the 4. Clark with a screen on Strus. Kennard for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for DeAndre Hunter.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game, and a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
Outside Garland. Sends it home from three-point land. Garland's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Here's Kennard. Clark outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Clark's got his first 2 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Garland up top. Williams defending. Back to Garland. Yes, it's good. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Kennard outside. Here's Edey. Williams on the wing. Here's Edey. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Garland against Williams. Now here's Garland. He's closely guarded. And here's Green from the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in. Williams passes to Clark. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Garland feeling it out a bit. Pass to Wade. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, Garland is good at finding his guys out there. He's selfless with the ball.
Kennard outside. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Kennard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And it's Garland on the drive. Good on the shot. Garland's gotten his third basket of the night. Grizzlies lead by 8. He takes it in. It's Jackson, high post. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Thompson pulls it in. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Strus up top, defended by Kennard. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
From deep, Strus hits the three-pointer. Strus has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Here's Kennard. Lays it up and banks it in.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Outside Strus. Pass to Wade. Fires the three. It's another three for Cleveland.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And there's the screen. Kicks it out to Jackson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Green. Wade misses. Strus against Kennard. Drops in the three. Kennard's got 10 points here in the second half. Right side, Garland. Here's Thompson. Buried from outside.
2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer...
And so it's Memphis closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great. Shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bain. Marvin Bagley is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Stevens in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
The electric Ja Morant. High-flying, fast, fearless. Where's that mentality come from, RJ?
There is just a fearlessness like you mentioned. Most players, you just have that mindset. You don't care. You're going to attack the rim. Doesn't matter if you could potentially get hurt. You are going to take off. That mindset is a level of aggressiveness that only Ja Morant possesses.
Okoro with the ball. He's picked up by Bain. Back to Okoro. Just 4 to shoot. Takes it inside. And stolen by Morant.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, leaving no doubt on the break. Mitchell.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Allen against Morant. Back to Jackson. There's the 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Some bigs develop range over time. Jackson, he's been dropping daggers since day 1.
Right side Mitchell. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there. There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell just exploding to the rim.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
Morant, the pass to Bain. Morant against Mitchell. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
He's hit a pair of 3s each half, making a significant impact.
Bain with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter. Here's Bain.
Miles Speed. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mitchell. Allen a screen. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Grizzlies lead by 8. Outside Morant. Jackson outside. And stolen by Mobley. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
Here's Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 26 points.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Allen with it. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Connects from downtown.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Bain serving the D. Shakes him. Outside for Morant. In the paint, Morant puts it in.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
The 3 from Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Stevens. 3-pointer, no good. And here comes Cleveland. 7-point differential. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to Mitchell. This one for 3. That shot is off. Here's Stevens. Hunter covering. Bain, the pass to Bagley. Launches it. That one's good from Bain on the assist from Bagley. Mitchell drives in.
Mitchell.
So Memphis wins it. A clean win. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson,
For the
Welcome, everyone. And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Tuesday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago. And then on Wednesday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Miami Heat.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Mitchell is out there with the Okoro. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. And for Dallas, we've got Irving. Davis is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Christie in at the 2 guard. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. On the wing, Thompson, covered by Hunter. Clock at 4. Nice shot by Thompson here on opening day. And what a great day it is. Greg, what are these players feeling as they tip off this new season?
It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that offseason work.
Hunter against Thompson. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Hunter. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Here's Lively. Davis with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Irving. Mobley with the block.
Mobley is one of the best defenders in the NBA. When he's not blocking shots, he's altering.
And that one is good. Hunter's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And you know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Now, here's Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. The kick out to Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Mobley, a screen on Irving. A nice shot by Okoro.
Timeout. Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. For the break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. Anthony Davis third.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Mitchell against Irving. Outside, Davis. Pass to Christie. To the right side. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Allen outside. Christie against Mitchell. And he lays it straight in. Mitchell's got 5 now.
In a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Davis with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Irving. The shape. He takes it up and lays it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. And I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on the season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9" and 7-foot guys. Special.
Now Mitchell. After the missed three from Klay Thompson. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. Mavericks on D. 7-point differential. There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Hunter, the pass to Allen. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
It's good.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Allen outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Irving passes to Davis. Here's Christie. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Anthony Davis is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Christie. Then there's Irving. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Here's Mitchell. Christie with the rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Right wing, Thompson outside. On the wing, Thompson. Some nice passing here by Dallas.
Nice read by Thompson right there, you know, showing he's more than just a shooter with plays like this.
Allen, a screen on Christie. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
And here is Mitchell, following the three-pointer by Anthony Davis. And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding. Let him eat.
And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Christie with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 5. Now here's Irving. Pass to Lively. Back to Irving. Dallas needs to get off the shot. And finished off by Lively.
Climbing the ladder, going upstairs. Lively, he doesn't have to go far to flush it.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Uncovered. Count that one. 12 points for him.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Irving looking for an opening. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Irving's so good and crafty at being able to get things done with the high percentage shot inside.
Mitchell against Christie. Mobley a screen on Christie. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Here's a Okoro. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 3. Out in his own on the break. Goes up. And Hunter with the jam.
Solid in transition. Hunter's eyes light up when he gets a chance to finish one of those off.
Irving up top. Covered by Mitchell. Irving kicks to Thompson. Down low. Dallas again turning it over. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. Klay Thompson, number 1.
And no doubt he finished the season right where he should have on that list. He was far and away the best free throw shooter in the league.
The drive by Mitchell. Good. And it's a 7-point Cleveland lead.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Thompson sets the pick for Irving. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
46 seconds left here in the second. Here's Irving.
And love to see the effort from Mitchell at the defensive end, getting a hand up and challenging that shot.
Pass to Okoro. Kicks it out to Mitchell. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Hunter against Thompson. Lively a screen on Hunter. Now here's Thompson. Not a lot of room. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lively the pass to Irving. From deep. And so that brings the first half to a close. Cavaliers ahead, up by 7. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center.
Please direct your attention to center court.
For the Raptors, they'll be up against the Magic in Orlando. Tip-off will be 7 o'clock Eastern.
This is a game every...
Now let's talk about our featured game. Guys, Donovan Mitchell was the star of that first half.
2 words, Donovan.
That is more than enough of us.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. Darius Garland is out there with Max Strus. And it's Green. Then there's Wade. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
Look, Tristan Thompson is a relentless glass eater on both ends, so you got to get a body on him.
Now Exum. And there's the call on Javonte Green. That's his first foul. Drawing fouls, Clark getting to the line, all part of the game, but do you think players try and draw fouls too often now?
I do in some cases, but I think it's more on an individual basis. I mean, players have to do what they need to do to try to score the ball. But I don't think anybody likes, one, guys flopping the draw fouls, and then two, whining when fouls aren't called.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Now, here's Dinwiddie. Following the shot by Tristan Thompson. Washington passes to Dinwiddie. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The versatility of Dinwiddie. Boy, he drives it. Passes it, and he can shoulder the scoring load when you need him to.
And he sinks the second. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. They set the pick. Here's Strus. Stolen by Washington. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. Here's Exum. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
Now, here's Strus. He's defended by Exum. Strus with it. Still without a basket. Over Exum. It's Strus on the wing. He's defended by Exum. And it's Strus missing.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Wade surveying the D. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Strus. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Dante Exum.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Mavericks trail by 6. Pass to Martin. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Garland with it, defended by Dinwiddie. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
He can take over, or Garland able to facilitate.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Foul, he's checked in for Dallas. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Garland against Dinwiddie. Passed away. Back to Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Shoots over Dinwiddie. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Mavericks trailer. Like we were just talking, P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
Just 5 to shoot. Garland with it, defended by Dinwiddie. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Garland's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside for Martin. Back to Dinwiddie. And there's the call on Javonte Green. That'll be his second foul of the game.
14 foul.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Green.
You know what? You've got to play smart when you're trailing. Margin for error much smaller, yet they continue to make mistakes.
Hey, I don't care how good a team is. No team can give away possessions and expect to win. 5 points off their turnovers in just this quarter alone.
Mavericks trail by 12. Here's Dinwiddie, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Dinwiddie showing you some of that strength, excelling at taking the hit and working his way through it.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Davis comes in for Dwight Powell. Thompson, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. Christie subbed in for Caleb Martin. Now here's Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Allen's got 5 now.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Dinwiddie. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, you know what? Dinwiddie has good size at the point guard position, and he uses it well to draw fouls.
Dinwiddie.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Driving the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Mitchell. 2 shots.
And Mitchell drops them both. Stolen by Allen. Here's Mobley. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Cleveland. Up by a dozen here at the... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Derek Lively is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Irvin. Then it's Thompson. And it's Christie in at the 2-guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irvin, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Now here's Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Irving against Mitchell. And here is Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Davis with a screen on Mitchell. Irving. Mobley with the block. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dump.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Pass to Irving. From deep three-point land. Good on the three-point shot. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Allen, a screen on Christie. Allen outside. Back to Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Allen shot is off. Mavericks trail by 14. Here's Irving. To the middle. Knocks it loose. Makes it off the glass.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Mitchell passes to Allen. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Derek Lively did not like that.
Did you guys see that? My goodness, Allen got crazy talent.
Now, here is Irving. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Mitchell against Thompson. Mitchell outside. Thompson outside. Dallas moving the ball around. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, that's exactly the guy you want to set up. I mean, Klay Thompson feels like every shot he takes is going in.
Now, here's Mobley. Now, here's Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. Pocket 6. Back to Okoro. To the inside. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. And there's the lay-in. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Mavericks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Here's Allen following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Here's Davis. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Mitchell passes to Mobley. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Here's Dallas. 7-point differential. It's stolen by Allen. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Mobley throws it down.
Allen with quick feet and showing you quick hands there. That allowed him to come up with that pilfer.
And here are the Mavericks now. Outside Irving. Puts the move on. Here's Lively. The shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from Allen. Okoro wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile.
welcome. The Noche Latina. All right, a chance now to take a look at the steals over the last few months for Kyrie Irving.
And the defense he's played lately has really been tremendous. It's clear he's working his tail off on this end and collecting a number of steals as a result. You have to commend that type of effort.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Edey out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Jackson in at the 3 spot. And for Dallas, we've got Anthony Davis. He's out there with Klay Thompson. Derek Lively is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Christie in at the 2.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Edey. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. Recently, player health has been the big talking point around the Memphis Grizzlies stand.
Yeah, B.A., look, and it's really a shame to have such a talented, dynamic team have to deal with all those constant what-ifs and have their seasons so affected by things outside of their control. It's tough.
Very effective facing up. AD spotting up and cashing in.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me, and we discussed his plan for Ja Morant. Coach smiled and said, I just told my guys to stay ready out there, ready for anything, because Morant can do so many surprising things. We just have to stay on our toes. Hopefully that flexible mindset helps the defense keep up with Morant's antics out there. B.A.?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Irving. 2 points. That one goes.
Such soft touch on that floater. Irving has a deep bag that he empties every night.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Here's Davis. Here's Lively. Gets another look. Outside for Davis. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Christie passes to Davis.
Well, a former Defensive Player of the Year winner, Jackson Jr. takes pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
Back to Payne. Fires the 3. Mavericks with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmond Bane, coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his three-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bane well over a 40% three-point shooter for his career.
And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot-blocking teams. The Grizzlies 4th.
Well, they played great defense last season. They had great rim protection, and they were very disruptive.
The 3 from Bane. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Now here's Irving. He's covered closely. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Irving against Bain. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Now here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
Outside Irving. Davis a screen. Softly drops in the floater. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Now here's Irving. He has 6. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Outside Davis. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Davis has got 6.
Nice work from AD. He finds his comfort zone behind the three-point line.
Kicks it out to Bain. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Thompson against Morant. Outside Bain. Into the lane. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. The Mavericks on top. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on.
Wow! Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
From deep, Bain knocks it down from distance. Give him 8 points now. Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
You know, B.A., for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
Outside Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to review the game plan. And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. In the third spot, Anthony Davis.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Davis a screen. Irving looking around. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Christie's shot is off. Grizzlies lead by 4. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Payne with it. Now Thompson defending. There's Jackson with the 3. Mavericks trail by 6. Rim protection and shooting, so important. Jaren Jackson Jr. has both of those skills, Stan.
Yeah, and look, Brian, it's rare to find guys who can do both of those things. Shot blocker at the rim and stretch the defense at the other end. Guys like that are hard to come by.
He's been a defensive player of the year. Maybe we'll see him in the three-point contest one day. Pass to Bane. Kicks it out to Jackson. Morant with it. Mavericks with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Christie. Davis down low, defended by Jackson. Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Irving, defended by Jackson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Morant. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Irving against Jackson, and Irving gets it to go. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
In the interior, Kyrie is money. He has the touch to just drop it in with ease. And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Davis can't hit. Memphis leading by 4. Pass to Jackson. To the middle. It's stolen by Lively. Irving up top. 9 points in the game. Davis going to work in the paint.
And when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Irving. And he converts the layup. Irving's got 11.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
Morant using his speed. Here's Edie, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Pass to Christie. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Well, this is Morant at his very best. His teammates need to just continue getting him the ball and letting him do his thing.
Outside Irving. And stolen by Bane.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Jackson outside. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Memphis ahead, leading by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Ja was dynamite. When his shot's falling, you can forget about slowing him down. He just has too deep of a bag.
And if they add it.
And now let's... And that's a wrap up.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
This whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Well, they've got to build a wall immediately because he'll just keep attacking like that if they don't.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies, Vince Williams is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And it's Stevens in at the small forward position.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
He gets it in there. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
At this kind of range, it might almost be too easy for Kennard.
Dinwiddie with it. And Clark picks him up defensively. Poke loose. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Really left him alone that time. Stevens has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Dinwiddie, here we go. Out to Powell. Clock at 6 with the drive. And Powell with the stuff.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Pass to Bagley. All sorts of time. And another basket for Memphis.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Dinwiddie finds Gafford. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Drains the triple.
Confident shot by Dinwiddie. No hesitation at all.
Grizzlies lead by 7. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Kennard into the lane. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend. And now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Kennard with it. Checked by Washington. It's Martin on the wing. And stolen by Williams. That's tipped. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Powell's shot is off.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Driving to the basket. Yep, that one goes. Stevens has got 5 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Mavericks trail by 8. Washington right side. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Gafford with the block. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Martin misses. Grizzlies lead by 8. Kennard with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Williams passes to Bagley. The kick out to Williams. From downtown, they grab their own miss. Here's Stevens. And he slams it in one-handed.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Williams passes to Bagley. Here's Dinwiddie. It's Powell on the wing. Sinks the tray. And it's now only a 5-point Memphis lead.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Clark outside. Bagley for three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. 15 seconds left in the third. Gafford with a screen on Williams. Oh, there's the alley. And the dunk by Gafford.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Grizzlies out in front. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Thompson, Davis out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Christie in at the two-guard spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Inside, here's Lively. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Great setup by Irving. Just a tremendous playmaker.
Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Irving with it. And it's Bane with the rebound. Grizzlies lead by 3. Pass to Jackson. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Outside Morant. 6 to shoot. And it's Morant again missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Lively with a screen on Bane. Irving against Bane. Outside Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Well, his ability to sniff out these shot blocking opportunities really defines Jackson Jr.'s defensive game.
Just 3 to shoot. An open look for Irving. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Up top, Bane. Pass to Jackson. Back to Bane. Jackson on the wing. Bane serving the D. Fader on the way.
They have the lead, but their three-point game hasn't been as effective as it was in the first half.
Davis with it. He's picked up by Bane. Irving for 3. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Morant. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Bane.
When it comes to wing defenders, Clay is as good as it gets.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Lively with a screen on Bane. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, if you came...
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
Defensive foul. That's easy. That's his second personal. Second team foul.
Oh, still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Stevens is checked in for Memphis.
2 minutes.
Gafford with a screen on Bain. Irving, the pass to Gafford. Outside for Irving. Pass to Christie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gafford. Misses from short range. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. And he commits the intentional foul. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Morant. The shake. In the paint. Morant puts it in.
Well, Morant's built to go and showing what he's made of here in the clutch.
Irving up top. Stripped it away. And here's Jackson. 1:14 left in the final quarter. And his call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
We're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Just 5 on the clock. Outside Davis. He connects. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Here's Morant. Gafford grabs the miss. It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
And this is his time. Kyrie loves the clutch moments. We've seen him do it.
Morant, the pass to Stevens. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That'll be a second foul of the game. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. Appreciate the hustle on defense.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game. And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Here's Bain. Will it go? Cash! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
great Tuesday. Night. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Memphis. On Wednesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Friday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, that'll be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Marvin Bagley is out there with Jackson, and it's Stevens in at the small forward position. And for Cleveland, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Isaac Okoro, and it's Hunter in at the 3 spot.
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
And here is Mitchell after Marvin Bagley getting his shot to go from deep. Screen by Allen. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And the clock, it's deflected. Bane with it, guarded now by Okoro. Jackson passes to Bane. Here's the 3. Rebound by Mitchell.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's not just a shooter. Donovan Mitchell, adept at scoring in the paint.
And finished off by Morant.
Gives the team such a great element, having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I was able to talk to Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Desmond Bane was the topic, and Coach was effusive with his praise. He said Bane is a great catch-and-shoot guy, but he'll find ways to contribute no matter what. He also said Bane is hard to game plan for, but they'll do their best not to let him get in rhythm. They will have their hands full tonight, guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
Jackson, a screen on Mitchell. And Morant blows it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
When he comes in there with that tomahawk, that's just too much force. Great open look there. Morant's got 9. Here we are early in the NBA season, and teams focus on situational awareness. Doris, what have you noticed so far this season?
Yeah, Kev, these situations are really all about execution, right? Are players poised in late clock situations? First of all, do they recognize where the shot clock is? Can they adeptly and quickly read defenses? So those are some of the things I'm watching for.
Here's Morant, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Morant passes to Stevens. Hunter against Bane. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Striking fast inside. Bane isn't going to miss a chance at a look like that.
Mitchell outside. Launches it from deep. Here's Allen. Pass to Hunter. Back to Allen. Another shot. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Now Bain. Jackson with it. Guarded by Hunter. He gets that one.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Green by Allen. 34 seconds left to play here in the first. Mitchell right side. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound, Allen. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
Here's Morant. Pass to Bain. Here's Stevens. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Ja Morant has been leading the charge. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Okoro out there with Mitchell, and it's Hunter into the 3 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
Here's Mitchell out to the right wing. Now here's Okoro, guarded by Morant. Mobley with a nice move there.
Sometimes basketball is a simple game. Get that ball to Evan Mobley inside, and good things will happen.
George, you can just see in Isaac Okoro the confidence he's gained since his rookie year.
Kevin, he's always had tremendous confidence on the defensive end. I mean, he's a lockdown defender at multiple positions. What you're seeing develop is more belief in his jump shot. And that confidence comes because he's been willing to put in the work.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said, you always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it. And if you get a chance to use it, great. Kevin, back to you.
He's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. On the wing, Bain, covered by Hunter. Outside for Bagley. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And it's Morant missing. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Stephens. Hands it from downtown. Stephens got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the deep.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. Here's Morant. And he comes up with the deuce. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
Kevin, there's no question about it. He's a proven playoff performer, a natural leader who doesn't mind a team leaning into his scoring ability. And the beauty is he can do it in a lot of different ways.
Now here's Morant. He's got 13. 1:39 left to play here in the second quarter.
We all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Allen outside. Mitchell outside. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Connects from three-point range. Mitchell's got the lead up to 1 now for the Cavs. For Memphis, they come in off the loss to the Atlanta Hawks. Morant against Mitchell. Lets the three fly. And Ja Morant with the three. Morant's got 18 points in the game.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolating.
Morant. Mitchell comes up with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. This one for 3. Bagley with the rebound. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Yep, that one goes in there. And it's 6 points for Jaren Jackson.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 4-point Memphis lead.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Mitchell. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. Right back after this break.
34. Please break.
We need a department store intercom. Attention all ballers, attention all ballers. We have a missing defense, paging the defense.
All right, fellas. And that'll do it for
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins, he's 5. Clark is out there with Edey. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Vince Williams. And it's Jackson in at the 3. And he's got his first chance at the line here. On the free throw, no good. Greg, we know about the EuroCup, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
What assertive play by Luke Kennard in the painted area doing work.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line, just a shade under 90%.
Wade sets the pick for Strus. Out to Wade. No one near him. Yep, that one goes.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide open shooter.
Kennard, the pass to Jackson. Pass to Edey. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Memphis shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Now, here's Strus. Scoreless thus far. Knocked loose, taken away by Williams. And here we go, the Grizzlies on a fast break. And slam dunk by Clark.
This is the mindset Clark has. He's opportunistic and really has an awareness of when to attack in transition.
Williams against Garland. It's rebounded by Memphis. And here's Kennard. From downtown, he's off on that one.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Strus against Kennard. Here's Strus. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. And last season, Max Strus hit that ridiculous 59-footer. Remember that, Doris? That was to beat the Mavericks.
How could we forget that shot, Kevin? It was the second longest game-winning buzzer beater in league history. And what gets overlooked, Strus was 5 for 5 from deep in the last few minutes of that game.
Here's Wade following the score by Memphis. And they get it. Tries again. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Thompson.
Well, that's a prime example of why Tristan Thompson is considered one of the best offensive rebounders in the game right now.
Kennard against Strus. That one goes. Count it. Kennard's got the lead up to 11 now for the Grizzlies.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Kennard with the ball. Now Green defending. Pass to Clark. Here's Edey. Clark left side. Jackson from long range. And it's Wade with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Thompson. And here's Strus. They get it back. Wade dishes to Thompson. Pass to Green. And G.G. Jackson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Strus. Nothing on the board. Wade, a screen on Kennard. Out to Wade. For the 3. Drills it from outside. Now just a 5-point Memphis lead.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Kennard against Strus. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. Plays it up off the glass. Kennard's got 7 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Stolen by Jackson.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Here's Edey. 5 points in the game. Clark a screen on Strus. Kennard's shot is off. Now, here's Strus. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Memphis heading to the bench with a 7. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of the game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Donovan Mitchell is out there with the Coral. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And so here's Memphis. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Bagley. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
they're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's Mitchell. Allen outside. Going inside, and then Allen slams it in.
Boy, this guy is a big-time athlete. Jared Allen, watch out.
Jackson kicks to Bagley. Jackson down low, covered by a Cornell, and Jackson throws it down.
And this kid throws down some mean dunks. Jackson showcasing his athleticism on that one.
Now, here's Mitchell. Chalk up two there.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Doris, one of the more relentless players in the NBA, Donovan Mitchell.
Kevin, what I love about him is he loves the lead role. He feels very comfortable carrying tremendous responsibility on the offensive end. Donovan, one of the more confident players you'll meet.
Pass to Mitchell. Fires the three. And it's Morant with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bane, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Hunter with it. He's picked up by Morant. Mobley the pass to Allen. Mitchell with it. There's the drive. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
Grant. Outside, Bane. Bagley sets a screen for Bane. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Can't connect from short range. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Here's Bagley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bagley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just skilled at attacking on the drive. He's got the size and mobility. Bagley just really tough to contain.
Now here's Allen. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Morant pitches to Bagley, and it's good for 2. And now it's a 10-point Grizzly lead.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. I mean, knows he has the size and touch to score inside.
Here's Mitchell. Allen for the 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Stephens can't get it to go. Cleveland now, time running out. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
There are very few guys who can match the athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. How quickly does he get off his feet?
Morant outside. And 1:01 left in the game. Shot clock at 6. Bane inside the 3-point line. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now here's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
How about the young big man Evan Mobley coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
At the line for Cleveland.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Drains it from downtown.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line for 2.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. For 3, Mitchell can't connect. So it's Memphis picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as... All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge.
Thanks for joining. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for DeAndre Hunter.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
And now Dallas' starting group. They've got Thompson. Derek Lively is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Christie in at the 2. And for Cleveland, at the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Okoro is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. Thompson with it. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Sacramento. Irving against Mitchell. Here's Lively. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Here's Mitchell. After the basket by Dallas.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
Irving for 3. Knocks down the long J.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Irving's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Allen with a screen on Thompson. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Thompson. Allen, right side. Out to Mobley. 5 to shoot. Okoro outside. Back to Mobley. Floats one up. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside for Davis. Pass to Lively. On the wing, Irving. Thompson outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
Now here's Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Thompson. Thompson against Mitchell to end the run. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Irving, the pass to Davis. Back to Irving. To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
For 3, Allen nails it from 3.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Thompson against Hunter. Pass to Christie. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Irving, the pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Thompson finds Irving, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Allen with a screen on Thompson. Here's Mitchell. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
It's the strength of Mitchell, one of the strongest guards we might have ever seen.
Here's Irving. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Mobley, a screen on Thompson. And finished off by Hunter.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
As his career has developed, Clay has added this to his arsenal, becoming more than just a shooter.
Allen with a screen on Thompson. Here's Mitchell. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Irving looking around. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence, knowing that he's going to figure it out.
Here's Mitchell. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. And that one drops. Mitchell's got 6.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Irving. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Dallas on top, up by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Dallas.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Mitchell out there with Okoro, and it's Hunter in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Irving attacking. Another one falls for Dallas.
The quick feed of Kyrie Irving carving his way through the defense, man. This guy, he can get anywhere at any time.
Thompson against Mitchell. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Okoro outside. Allen a screen. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Hunter.
And just look at the effort from Thompson on defense. Still an underrated part of his game.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Allen with a screen on Thompson. Allen on the wing. Mobley passes to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Takes a 3. Oh, with confidence, Mitchell.
Okay, Spider's showing his range way back there.
Irving against Mitchell. Outside Irving. Pass to Christie. Now Davis. Outside Irving. Off the mark there with a 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Allen a screen. Oh, from deep. Davis with a rebound. Dallas leading by 4. Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digit. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Irving against Mitchell. Outside for Davis. Outside Irving. From behind the arc. Ooh, Davis with the athleticism.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
Allen with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Allen. Outside Hunter. There's the triple. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Nice shot by Christie.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Mitchell up top, defended by Thompson. From deep. And it's Mitchell, the miss. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Christie. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 6th assist of the night. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Now Mitchell. 12 points for him. No good. Unable to win this run. 51 seconds left in the second. Outside Irving. And he's going for the oop here. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Here's Dallas now. Right now on a 9-0 run. And here's Irving. He has 7. On the wing, Thompson. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy.
Circling back to our game now, Kyrie Irving on fire in that first half.
Most of these plays have a touch of the ball.
And that is going to do.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Martin in at the shooting guard position. Here's Dinwiddie. And he drives in.
Cruising past the defense. Dinwiddie showing the burst.
Cavaliers trail by 9. Outside Garland. On the wing, Thompson. Hey, from beyond the arc. Can't hit that one.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Here's Martin. The shot misses. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Oh, got that one up quick. Strus has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. RJ just playing at a faster pace. Work the same in the regular season as it does in the playoffs?
Depends on the opponent. Teams that like to slow it down and can be methodical in the half court can make it a slugfest. You have to be ready for that.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Dallas shooting their first foul shot of the night. Cleveland has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Lets a floater go. Pass to Wade. Back to Thompson. Here's Wade. Outside, Green. Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. 11 feet out. Rebounded by Green. Cavaliers trail by 7. Now here's Strus. And he jams it home with authority.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's the pick. Dinwiddie against Garland. On the wing, Wade. Back to Garland. Here's the teardrop, and he takes it up and lays it in. Garland's got his first basket.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Pass to Martin. Stolen by Strus. Green against Powell. Outside, Green. Banked it in off the glass. And now just a three-point Maverick lead.
Oh, I like their execution in the second half. They're keeping this game competitive.
Gafford with a screen on Garland. Dinwiddie passes to Powell. Back to Dinwiddie. Powell sets a screen. 4-3. And Dinwiddie good for 3. Dinwiddie's got 7 points in the game.
Just because Dinwiddie's a facilitator doesn't mean you should leave him open.
Dinwiddie against Garland. And he makes it on the layup.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Dallas leading by 4. Powell, a screen on Garland. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside Garland. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul. Jerome's checked in for the Cavaliers. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Dinwiddie outside. On the take. And he banks in the layup. Dinwiddie's got 9 points in the quarter.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
And it's Strus off the drive. Yep, that one goes.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Dinwiddie passes to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Just the definition of combo guard. Dinwiddie with a great pass that time.
Outside Strus. That'll count. And that's not going to go. Spencer Dinwiddie. He's been the guy making things happen. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Isaac Okoro is out there with Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Hunter finds Allen. And it's all from 3-point range.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Trailing by 10. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Mobley on a screen. Mitchell to pass to Mobley. Shoots over Davis. Mobley, no good. The Mavericks lead by 10. Irving with it. Now guarded by Mobley. High post Davis. Shoots over Mobley. Davis can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Outside Hunter. They get it back. Allen, right side. Sinks it from distance.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
And it's Irving missing.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Here's Mitchell. Ooh, power move by Mitchell.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Puts up a three. It's another three for Cleveland.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside Irving. Jacks up a three. And his fifth make of the game in 12 attempts.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Allen outside. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell on the attack. And Mitchell with the slam.
His team trusts him, and rightfully so. Mitchell makes so many big, important shots because he is a clutch performer.
Outside for Davis. Here's Christie. Drives to the hoop. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got his fourth rebound in this one. Allen a screen. Allen on the wing. Hunter on the wing. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Thompson goes up. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
When it counts, you want to get the ball to Klay Thompson where he can do something special with it.
And it's Mitchell penetrating, and Mitchell with the slam.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I can shot a tempo and put up a few buckets on this score. Nobody better to have the ball right here. I think everybody remembers that Kyrie hit the biggest shot in NBA history.
Allen outside. Okoro outside. On the wing, Mitchell. And the three off target. Irving with it. Pass to Davis. That three's off the mark. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Big free throws right there to make this a 2-possession game.
Hunter, a screen on Thompson. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Drawing fouls is a skill, and let me tell you, if you're going to be an offensive star like Mitchell, you have to have that skill.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a 1-possession game.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'll pretty much do it.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They trail by 4. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
And stolen by Irving. Pass to Christie. Back to Irving. Launches it from deep. Off the mark. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. This was a hard-fought, well-earned. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.